Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamu alaikum, dear students. This is our next module number MECH underscore P underscore 007 underscore Young underscore Friedman. Okay, statement. How many nanoseconds does it take light to travel 1.00 foot in vacuum? This result is a useful quantity to remember. Okay. Now we move on to next slide to see its solution. Okay. So in the first slide, some portion of the solution is contained. Okay. We know that speed of light is v equal to 3.00 into 10 raised to the power 8 meter per second. Similarly, we also know that 1 foot is equal to 0.3048 meter. And similarly, we also know that 1 second is equal to 10 raised to the power 9 nanosecond. Okay. We further know from table of conversion factors that 1 mile is equal to 1609 meter, which is alternatively equal to 1.609 kilometer. Okay. Now we move on to next slide. Using the relation T equal to D over V. Okay. Like S equal to Vt. Okay. T time D distance, V velocity. Okay. Using the relation T equal to D over V, putting the values 0.3048 meter divided by 3.00 into 10 raised to the power 8 meter per second. This is equal to 1.02 into 10 raised to the power minus 9 second, which is alternatively equal to 1.02 nanosecond, because 10 raised to the power minus 9 is the conversion factor for second and nanosecond. Okay. So this is the answer. This is the solution of the problem. However, in the next slide, we proceed some further and convert this speed of light not only in terms of meter but also in terms of kilometer and mile. Okay. In 1.00 second, light travels 3.00 into 10 raised to the power 8 meter, which is equal to 3.00 into 10 raised to the power 5 kilometer. Okay. Because 10 raised to the power 3 meter is equal to 1 kilometer. Therefore, when 10 raised to the power 8 meter will be converted into kilometer, it will remain 10 raised to the power 5 instead of 10 raised to the power 8. Okay. Which is alternatively equal to 3.00 into 10 raised to the power 5 into 1 over 1.609 mile. Okay. Here we have applied conversion factor between kilometer and mile, and this is alternatively equal to 1.86 into 10 raised to the power 5 mile. Okay. This is the end of our problem, and now we move on to next slide, in which additional note is given. Dear students, this additional note has been selected from the most famous book, Resnick Holiday Journal Walker. Okay. So our problem under consideration basically belongs to the book University Physics by Young and Friedman, but additional note relating to the contents of this question has been selected from other famous book, Holiday, Resnick, Journal, Walker. Okay, the ultimate speed. The existence of a limit to the speed of accelerated electrons was shown in a 1964 experiment by W. Bertozzi. Okay, it does not matter whether I am pronouncing this scientist correctly or not. Okay, I think Pakistanis should have privilege to pronounce scientist's name according to their own choice. Okay, it is not a blunder, it is minor mistake. Okay, so minor mistake is acceptable. The existence of a limit to the speed of accelerated electrons was shown in a 1964 experiment by W. Bertozzi, who accelerated electrons to various measured speeds and by an independent method measured their kinetic energies. He found that as the force on a very fast electron is increased, the electron's measured kinetic energy increases toward very large values, but its speed does not increase appreciably. Figure 37-2, which we will see in next slide. Okay, it means this additional note has been selected from chapter number 37 of Holiday, Resnick, Journal, Walker book. Okay, Fundamentals of Physics by Holiday, Resnick and Journal, Walker. Okay, electrons have been accelerated in laboratories to at least 0.999 times the speed of light, but close though it may be, that speed is still less than the ultimate speed c. This ultimate speed has been defined to be exactly c equal to 299,792,452 meter per second, equation 37-1. Caution: so far in this book, that is which book? Book Fundamentals of Physics extended by Resnick, Holiday, Journal, Walker. So far in this book we have appropriately approximated C as 3.0 into 10 raised to the power 8 meter per second. But in this chapter we shall often use the exact value. You might want to store the exact value in your calculator's memory if it is not there already, to be called up when needed. Now we move on to next slide, in which figure 37-2 is shown. Okay, vertically kinetic energy in million electron volt is shown, and horizontally speed 10 raised to the power 8 meter per second is shown. Okay, 0 2 4 6. Vertically we have taken scale on even basis, but horizontally we have taken the scale on odd basis, 1 2 3. Okay, and this is the ultimate speed graph. Okay, figure 37-2. The dots show measured values of the kinetic energy of an electron plotted against its measured speed. No matter how much energy is given to an electron or to any other particle having mass, its speed can never equal or exceed the ultimate limiting speed c. The plotted curve through the dots shows the predictions of Einstein's special theory of relativity, and this is the end of